Oh, hi there everyone, we are back with Pokemon White episode 74. And we have to go to the Moor of Icirrus and get to the next town because we need to talk to the dragon trainers. And I keep feeling there's an item behind here, but there is no item behind here. So that's not the Moor of Icirrus. The Moor of Icirrus is actually to your left? No, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I know how to navigate it. I know there's like 7 or 8 trainers there. But I don't recall how to navigate the damn thing. Maybe it's through here. Yeah, it seems to be over there somewhere. Or maybe it's above me. I'm not sure. I seem to have lost my way. I probably should have seen how to exit. Yeah, right there, okay. So Route 8 will lead you into the Moor of Icirrus, which is right above you. Actually, no, this is actually the Moor of Icirrus, I believe. So, let's battle these trainers here. Mother Nature changes her look according to the seasons. That's something I cherish. First Pokemon is Cubchoo. Second Pokemon is Palpitoad, or Maractus. Alrighty, now we only have a jillion more trainers to go. Huzzah! And as like with most Power Rangers, wow, really, Ray? Huh, now I remember my childhood. Anyways, as with most Pokemon Rangers, this guy will give you a berry, which will come in handy later on in It's a Stunfisk! Ah, we have to capture it! Because we all know Stunfisk is an uber and an incredibly powerful, useless piece of Pokemon. Yeah, Stunfisk is an alright Pokemon, but it's definitely not going to win any rewards or awards or anything for its unique typing, where it's one of the few Pokemon that is weak to its own type, along with Lucario. But unlike Lucario, it's not very offensive, where it is very bulky. So, yeah. I did a sweep with it earlier. Not much to say I like about it. I mean, it's kind of like the Whoopee Cushion Pokemon. Like, when you step on it, it'll electrocute you by sending a surge through its body. Hence, it's an electric and ground-type Pokemon. But other than that, I'm not too fond of it because I don't like Whoopee Cushions. Not that I've ever sat on one or actually owned one, because those are kind of old, and I don't think my generation is very experienced with Whoopee Cushions, I guess. And I think when it zooms in on the sprite of Maractus, there's this little glitch that shows up next to its face, like a line. Or that maybe my screen is cracked. Nope, not my screen. I just verified it. Anyways, I'm gonna try and put it to sleep here. I wonder if its eyes closed, because some Pokemon, their eyes don't close when they... Yep, eyes closed. Yep. And Leech Seed's gonna leech off a little bit of HP, which, Stunfisk has a lot of HP. And now that it's... I wonder if Netball... No, it wouldn't work. Let's go for a Great Ball and capture this ground electric Whoopee Cushion Pokemon who likes shocking people when they step on it. Yeah. It's a really awkward Pokemon. Alrighty, we caught it on the first try. Great. Stunfisk data was added to the Pokédex. Okay, its outline is very inappropriate. Number 124 in the Unova Pokédex, Trap Pokemon. Gee, that is so fitting. Ground electric type Pokemon, 2'4". That doesn't make any sense because it isn't like. Isn't it a really flat Pokemon though? So is it like bending its back fin upwards? Anyways, 24.3 pounds. Oh, that's 9. No, that's 23.3 pounds. It conceals itself in the mud of a seashore, and then it waits. When prey touch it, it delivers a jolt of electricity, which kind of... What if another Stunfisk steps on another Stunfisk? Will that... Because it's a ground type, so ground types don't affect... Yeah, useless question of the day. Haha. No, that is not the question of the day. Before anything, we're going to use a repel, because I don't need to run into any more Pokemon. We've kind of captured the only things you'll find in here. I believe there's also Basculin, but they're not in the pond part. They're more in the deeper region of the water, which we might actually need to go into, because we will need Surf. But before that, we get TM36 Sludge Bomb, which is just an amazing attack, which I have to teach to Pilot, like right now, in this very instance. Oh, hey, we have Thunderbolt? Cool, I'll teach it to nobody, because nobody on my team can learn it. Ah, ha, ha.
1, 2, 3, you idiot!
Oh, wow, I am a moron. That just took like a minute to stick in my head. It's like, you have an electric Pokemon on your team. Why would nobody learn Thunderbolt? Ah! Anyways, my own stupidity aside, let's forget Charge... No, yes, Charge Beam, because basically Electro Web can come in handy by lowering my opponent's speed, much like Bulldoze, but I won't really need... Wait a minute. I could buy Thunder in Icirrus City, couldn't I? Well, guys, it's time to go back to Icirrus City and buy that Thunder. Oh, and we might also need to pick up Surf while we're there. But most importantly, Thunder is very important. Although it couldn't... Maybe it's not Icirrus City. No, it's Icirrus City for sure. Because Mistrilton sells the TMs that are the elemental weathers, and Icirrus sells the elemental offensive attacks. So let's grab Thunder really quickly. And I just taught Thunderbolt for no reason, because, yep, Thunder right there, let's buy it. And there goes half of all the money I've gotten so far. So once you buy a TM in this game, you cannot buy it again, because you can use TMs in, well, an infinite amount of times, which is great! But it causes the price to skyrocket. It causes the prices to kind of skyrocket, because they're a lot more expensive in this game than they were in the previous games. But anyways, it's totally worth it, because now we have Thunder. And thanks to, Galvantula, my Zeppet, Zappet's special ability, which is Compound Eyes, its accuracy goes from 70 to 98. Or it's actually 97.5, but 98 is pretty much a good way to round up. Unfortunate, what? Okay, yeah, we'll basically use it 10 times. Not a lot of Pokemon are going to be surviving like 2 or 3 Thunders, unless they're just generally immune to it, in which case it's not really taking the attack, and it's just not affected. But if you could hit something with Thunder and you get stab on it, you're probably going to KO it in 1 or 2 hits. 2 to 3 if you're not very powerful. Unless you're like 50 levels under it, because then you're screwed. And hey, Ray just went the wrong way. Yeah, no. Let's, we've gotten a good amount of wow, I'm actually glad we had the amulet coin on, because, we probably wouldn't be able to afford that Thunder as well as not as well. It would leave a bigger dent in my wallet, that's what it meant. Now, Pylon's almost at level 45, let's just take out... No, Self, no, you cannot do that. You have to take out the Lucky Egg first. And give the Lucky Egg to Pylon, huzzah! Any day now, take your time. All the way at the top. That's down, silly Ray. Lucky Egg given to Pylon. No, wait, no, Self, why? Why am I messing up so much? And there we go. Yes. And now before we go any further, we actually have to teach our Pokemon Sludge Bomb, which is a 90 power, 100 accuracy, poison type attack. Very helpful if you get stab off of it. Otherwise, it's not too... Well, it's actually better than Double Edge on Pylon, because Pylon gets stab on it. It's a special attacker, and it actually affects some Pokemon. Unlike Unlike Double Edge. Double Edge is a physical attack, and I'm not a physical Pokemon, so that's -1. It also doesn't give me stab, so that's -1 as well. So that's total of -2. Repel wore off. Oh no, we just keep using stuff from our bag. Gag. That's not a very fun word. Alright, so question of the day. Which do you prefer? Poison types or normal types? Personally, I prefer normal types because the Body Slam is awesome, but in this situation it's best to... Why did I forget to get Surf? Really, Self? Really? I'm gonna pause the video, get Surf, and we're gonna get further and further and further! Oh, hi there, guys. We are back, and now as we will go do the battling. Which, wait a minute, is that the phone going off in the background? Oh, that's so silly. Nobody else is picking it up, and that's really odd. Why would I pick it up? I'm recording something. Anyways, the splish splash sounds. Those were your footsteps, weren't they? Yeah, let's just battle. First Pokemon is Frillish, Ghost Water type. Second Pokemon is Ducklet, who will now taste my thunder. Any second now. And bam! Right there. Kentucky Fried Ducklet. Ha ha ha. Anyways, let's just grab this item over here. There's a trainer over there, and that will lead into the Moor. But if you don't want to do any of that, you can just go through here, battle like 3 or 2 trainers, and you'll be on to your next route. But me, I'm going to go on and overachieve. So let's battle this trainer over here. It blends in among the trees and grass, and it shows its strength. See the strength of my Pokemon. First and only Pokemon is Chino. Now, if you notice, that was really that surprised me because it was like it blends in the grass and all that cool stuff, and I was like, Oh, it must be a grass type Pokemon. It's a Chinchino. I'm like, what? But that don't make sense. Anyways, before we venture further, we have to capture this. No, wait, no, not capture. Wow, the rain stopped. That's really cool. I love that because the rain wasn't really motivational. It was really depressing. Anyways, let's go over here. There should be like 3 or 5 trainers over here. But first, we need to use strength, which is why I brought Cubchoo, who also has surf and strength, and that is great. I'm really sorry, guys. I should have said so beforehand. You're going to need strength for this. Thankfully, this is a video, which means if you're watching it before playing the actual game, that's great. Let's go over here. Max Repel should still be on, so we can grab this item over here, which is a Ultra Ball. In this water next to me, there are piranhas. I'm not even kidding. Basculin is a piranha. So let's not go in there. Anyways, we got a Carbos, which will boost your speed. Well, your speed EVs, which will indirectly affect your speed stat. Let's not get into that. I bought new boots. I came all the way on the... Okay, you're kind of weird. Why would you go here? I mean, come here. First Pokemon is Frillish, Ghost Water type Pokemon. Second Pokemon is also Frillish. Alrighty, with that out of the way, we can actually hear the ringing of the phone in the background, which you guys can't hear, thankfully, but I can because my hearing is better than my headphones. Or my headset. It's not a headset. Better than my microphone. Now, Repel's worn off. We cannot allow that because Repel is very important to us, and we don't want to run into every little wild Pokemon and their mom here. So, let's go down here. Max Repel. Bingo. Great job, guys. Up there's a few trainers. I want to see over here first. Alrighty. Yep, trainer right here. Called it. If there are trainers, I just have to battle with them. Because they may have... What? They may show me water-type Pokemon. I've never seen... Oh, I should have read that all at once. Right, sorry. First Pokemon is Basculin. Second Pokemon is Stunfisk. Alright, now we just have to go on. Oh, what's this? I always get those edges confused and can't get through some of the puddles. Not really. And... Pokemon trainers nurture friendship with their battles. That's alright. First Pokemon is Emolga, the annoying flying squirrel. Second Pokemon is Alomomola. Final Pokemon is Maractus. Alrighty, and we also forgot Leech Seed and Learned Synthesis, which will boost your HP, well not boost, actually restore your HP depending on the weather conditions, but normally it will restore your HP by 50%. And if it's sunny, it'll be 75%, and if you're in a dark cave, or it's nighttime, or there's some kind of weather that blocks out the sun, 25%. It's not as it's not always better than Leech Seed, but it can be very helpful, so I thought, hey, replace it. Alright, so let's go over there, and I believe there's like 2 or 3 trainers up there, so let's go back to them. And again, I don't want to run into piranhas, because, well, there's nothing really wrong with the piranha Pokemon. It's an alright Pokemon. But it's late on in the game, and I don't really... Oh, item. Called it. That's why they left an empty spot right here, right? Don't tell me it's at the bottom of this. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. It's a big mushroom which you can sell to a collector, and most collectors tend to live in trailers, and why did I... Of course, I had to... Let's go down here. There should be an... Oh, hey, there's 2 items over here. One right here. Okay, so one right here. And I missed the one right there. It was obvious, and that was, like, right in my face. How did I miss that, Self? How? Okay, a Max Revive and a Nugget, along with a big mushroom. So, you know, some expensive items. Oh, wow, there's more items over here. Let's go over there. Wait, it's right over here. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, it's by the parasol lady over there. So we have to go over there. But before we go further, oh, jeez. It's actually a Shelmet. I wanted to capture one of these guys earlier, but we never got a chance to. So I guess now is a better time. Now is as good a time as any. So let's go for Sleep Powder because I don't really have much to damage the thing without LKOing it. Now it's a bug type. That means it resists both grass and poison type attacks. So we're gonna go for a Sludge Bomb and pray it doesn't kill because that would be very bad. Survive, survive, survive! No, no, you're a bug type. You're supposed to resist poison. Is that right? Or is it just me? Maybe that's like a first gen thing that I forgot that they changed. I'm not sure, but I do recall that they changed something from first generation that made it to bug types. Something changed in first gen about bug types. I totally forgot what it was though. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, let's turn on our dowsing machine and grab the item I missed earlier. Should be right around here. Oh, we need surf, so let's surf on the piranha water. That still doesn't sound safe. Anyways, fun fact, the Unova region is mostly filled with piranhas since a large portion of it is consistently water, and since a large portion of the water is full with Basculin and their piranha Pokemon, yep, this region is full of piranhas. Lots and lots of fun little piranhas. Yay! They'll eat your flesh. Anyways, no, fun fact, another fun fact, piranhas don't actually eat humans. Yeah. Let's go over here. In fact, most people, or in some parts of the world, people actually eat piranhas. So, let's grab this item over here. Huzzah, it's a revive. And I believe there's one more trainer over here. Right there. Yeah, I don't think we've battled that guy yet. Or have we? Well, he does seem to be facing that direction, so that would hint that he's... Nope, we haven't battled that trainer yet. Because we haven't gone over here yet. Yes, I was right. Let's battle. Knowing oneself, knowing the other, and knowing the surroundings. That's a ranger. First Pokemon is Vanillish. Second Pokemon is Fracture, the evolved form of Axew. I believe that's the first time we've actually seen a Fracture. Kinda cool. Alright, we got a Citrus Berry, which is, if you ask me, the most useful type of berry next to the Chesto Berry. Because Chesto Resto is just awesome. But the Citrus Berry restores 30 HP, which is great. In the Mystery Dungeon series, which I really want to Let's Play later on. The Mystery Dungeon games, they're not super special awesome, but still it's a Pokemon game that I wouldn't mind covering, because the story is not that bad. Anyways, we've pretty much completed Icirrus's Moor, because I believe that's all the trainers in here. But anyways, Mystery Dungeon series, the Citrus Berry acts just like the Orange Berry and fully restores your HP, but if you're at full HP, it'll boost your maximum HP by, I believe, 10 or 20, one of those two. And have we battled this guy? Yes, we have. Awesome. And with that, we are done with Icirrus's Moor. And the recording time right here is 23 minutes, which is a lot. But I don't want to end the video off at a rainy moment. So that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!